Okay, start to a rough day. My transmission went in my truck last night, so we didn't get stranded. It was able to limp back to the shop, and so I made arrangements this morning. That's what we've been taking care of. So we're getting a late start this morning. Getting a brand new transmission, $5,500. They said the truck that I have, the 2019 Chevy Silverado, is notorious for transmissions going, as well as a few other problems. So it has 137,000 miles on it. It has been used, and it's been worked hard. So the new transmission they're putting in is a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty, heavy duty transmission. So it should be good for a long time, 3 years anyway. So I'm going to use Chad's truck. He was kind enough to let us use it. He's my transportation and theirs for the rest of the next few days anyway. I'm going to move the trailer because we're getting ready. We'll be ready shortly to put roofing on. That will be that'll be like the bright spot. You always want to get the place dried in as soon as possible. So that's what we'll do. And another thing, I'd like to just comment back on some comments that have been made about this is really, the project's going really slowly. This is not, our project's garage, 2-car garage is typically a ranch style. We're in and out in a week and a half. This is 12-foot walls. It's over 3 times, almost 3 times the square footage of a ranch garage. So we're really moving pretty quickly. It's just everything, you can see we're having to use a lift. We had scissor lift inside. It's just a very time-consuming project. Every time when I do a garage, 24 by 24, we have a base price, package price. Every time it goes up in increments 2 feet higher each time, it's about 15% to 20% more for every 2 feet. And that's not just because of materials, it's because it's 3 or 4 more steps up to go up a ladder and down, and that's time consuming every time you do that, up and down and up and down. So, and then when you go to 12 feet, it's 30 to 35, 40% more than the base 8-foot wall. It just takes longer. So it may appear like it's taking longer, but there's a lot more to it. It's not as straightforward as a package ranch garage. Okay, so I'm going to move that trailer, move that bus, going to pull it out so that we can get a straight shot pulling the metal roofing up on the roof. They're going to finish the fascia, and then we'll get the drip edge on. We're not going to finish that end today. I want to just get as much metal on to dry the place in. That's a goal. When I built this ladder hoist, I put it on wheels. It is so much easier to get this thing moved around. It's kind of heavy on the motor end. The metal roofing is 22 feet 3 inches. We'll be putting screws in every 2 feet going up the roof. Wow, things are just kind of piling up. So I don't know if you can read that. Return, extend. I have an electric hoist on the front of the trailer. This is kind of important, and it broke off on the back. We had something fall on the front of the trailer the other day, and apparently it broke this. So I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll back up and see what it does. Before I fix this, I gotta just give them an eyeball for lining up this fascia. If anything, pardon?
What?
It looks like it dips down a little bit right there.
That.
What about what?
That.
Oh. That looks perfect.
Good.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm using a jack More than one way to skin a cat, as they say. That sounds painful. We were going to adapt this to both power stations have the DC option, but this is wired for DC with this kind of plug. It'd be a lot simpler just to pull this off. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, we got that off. That fascia looks really nice. Al's up there getting measurements for the spacing so we can pre-drill all the metal roofing. I'm going to back up with this truck, with Chad's truck, and move the trailer. The joys of contracting. There's like always something. I'll just leave this jack here. Come on. Release. All right. All that just to move the trailer. We're ready to go. What is the overhang or underneath?
How much we have from here to here?
Yeah.
I have 1 inch.
That's an inch. I'm good. I usually try to nail next to every truss. Is that what you typically do?
Yep. I'm gonna nail right on the joint, or no?
On it. Oh yeah, yeah. Boy, that looks really nice and straight.
Does it?
We don't have to worry about wiping our hands because it's black,
Good. Right.
right? Won't show the dirt.
You got it. You want me to get it?
You want to nail it? I'll hold a nail.
Oh, there you go. That works.
Get a good hold on it. Oh.
Let me know when you're ready.
So this is a truss thing.
Right.
Does that look straight? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Did I pass?
You did. I think we both did.
Right.
So we'll wait on.
Trust on your end that it did mine.
We'll wait on that till we trim all that out.
Right.
So we're good to put drip edge on here.
Mm-hmm.
We can do it either from up above or on ladders.
Right.
Oh, we need to go up the gable end with the ones that you bent.
Yep. Do that at lat, right?
Yeah, but I was thinking once we get up here, it'd be nice to just do that. So we need probably 3. And I don't have snips on me. When this drip edge comes, it comes all pre-bent and everything, but typically on the end they don't bend it at a right angle. And that's fine for down on the eaves, but when you're going up the edge, if it's not a right angle, then it flares out on the bottom and looks ugly. So Al has a metal brake at the house that he went and bent these bent some for the gable end yesterday. So we are golden. Wow, here's a big day, big moment.
Big moment, drip edge going up.
Yeah. That lays really nice against the fascia. Right there is good.
Yeah, you good with it?
Yep. So this will be just under 30 feet. Should enable us to do
Quite a bit.
9 sheets. I suppose we could, well, we could put, no, it'd be better not to put the next one on, I guess.
Might as well wait,
Yeah,
so we're not fighting ourselves later.
right. Yep, I'm good. Oh, nope, I got an undertuck, sorry. Gotta go to you. Should have sharpened my fingernails this morning. I had plenty enough going on this morning.
Right, with your
With my truck.
transmission going out.
Right, just a pinch more. Yep, that's good.
Never a dull moment, is it?
No. So Chad and Dan are squaring up the subfascia on that side. We don't have a camera on those guys.
That's okay.
You all right?
That's probably okay. That's probably really okay. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's
No, of course not.
probably really okay.
I usually just scribe a line down here and makes the, so we get that 22.5 degree angle correct.
You know what? Let's do it.
It's kind of nice that the clouds are out today.
Yeah, so it's not, it feels humid to me. I'm
Yeah.
sweating.
Yeah, it's been so humid this year. Either humid or rainy.
Right.
Yeah. Perfect cut.
I heard that.
Sorry, this is wrong tag.
Dan just hauled out a perfect cut. He got 3 points today for that.
Too long.
Yeah, that's nice. I'll bring both of those. Not as steady as I used to be. Isn't that funny? Well, you're pretty young, so you wouldn't know that. But as you get older, it seems like, boy,
The thing changes.
steadiness. This is kind of like a jungle. What do they call them? Monkey bars.
Monkey bars.
Okay, we have prepped the eaves and the eaves and the gable end. So we're ready to do that part. Chad and Dan are finishing up the other side. We should get some roofing on today, if it doesn't rain. Super big day. We're finally putting on roofing. It's so hard to get up close. Sorry. The building's so huge. So here we go. Dan and I on the roof. Hi, Gina. If these were 8-foot walls, it'd be a lot better.
And 8-foot sheets too. There's a 12-foot wall with a 10-foot roof. RV shed.
So that's nice. The rain is holding off. Oh, almost. Yes. First one. First of 350 sheets. All right.
It's not wet or anything, that's good.
So we're going a 1/2 inch overhang. 1/2 inch on the bottom.
Up to you.
You want it? How does that look? I've got a full rib hanging out.
The bottom could come towards Dan a little bit. So, yep,
So it's a full rib all the way.
that's a full rib.
How's that look for overhang?
Here?
Al, up the gable. It does? Did you measure side to side at the bottom, Chad? I'll put a screw in just to hold it.
Measure the bottom?
Yeah,
Okay. He's about
'cause we want a 1/2 inch hang.
Nine 16.
Okay.
Good.
That a good starting number? Yeah. All right. I do. Used to. That was a pure driven nest wing right there. There we have it. 3/4 of 2/3 of the roof anyway. Wow.
I tried done with that.
Basically
Basically good. It held me up on the first step, so it's got to be good for you all. Booger. Booger. Okay. I feel so much better now. I was a little freaked out at first. Have you told me that?
Whew.
Felt much better.
Very good. Man.